And welcome back to News 46. The Shadow Mountain Community's players performed at Bob Baker's Wild West Extravaganza inside the Saddle West. News 46 caught up with Carlton McCaslin after the sold-out performance.
Well, this is our second day of this. I'm AKA Mark Twain tonight. That way I can sit in the audience and harass him. This show is improving every night. I have a feeling it's going to be a real knockout tomorrow afternoon.
So the cast, tell me about them.
Basically, we got some of our regulars. We actually got a couple new people here. The fellow that played played Mr. McIntosh is new. Arkansas Black was a new character. So we're always getting new people in working with our regulars too. That's kind of the fun of this.
I know that we had a little hiccup with the sets getting destroyed out there.
Hiccup? That's mild. No, what we came back the Friday and the whole tent was down. The flats were ripped. The whole counter up there was broken down. So first of all, they said we'd be in here, and they said, no, we got a new tent for you. We'd be out there. So finally, we ended up back here. It took the crew an hour to put this set back together to do the show. Because remember, the show must go on.
Exactly. And that's how the McCaslin family handles it, right?
Pretty much so. Well, I made a comment. We're kind of like an old gypsy troupe where the whole family gets in and works, and they move on to the next deal.
There you go. The kids were throwing popcorn at you guys.
Oh, yeah. That's all the fun. I mean, melodramas in the old days, they used to throw rotten tomatoes. I'd rather have popcorn thrown at me than a rotten tomato.
The audience really got into it.
Yes. Yeah, I didn't have to warn this audience up too much at all. They were ready to go and boo and hiss and throw popcorn.
And you encouraged that, of course. And you weren't the villain.
Nope. No, I have this busted foot of mine. I couldn't be a villain. In fact, the young man who was the villain this time was the kid who played Othello in the last show. So I guess that makes him an apprentice villain now.
What's coming up for the Shadow Mountain Community Players?
Okay, next show will be the first weekend, I think November 30th, December 1st. It'll be at New Hope. It'll be our Christmas show. It'll be the Great Wazoo and Santa Claus. And basically what it is, the Wazoo wants to melt the North Pole so he can take it over.
There you go.
And admission's going to be like $2 and 2 cans of food. All that will go to Pathway of Hope's food bank.
So people can find out more about the Shadow Mountain Community Players how?
By calling 727-6145.
Dancing with the Stars Starry Night event was held at the Pahrump Nugget to benefit the Nathan Adelson Hospice's Building Fund.
Starry Night is a fundraiser for the Nathan Adelson Building Fund. We've raised over $80,000, but we need to raise over $2 million. So that's what Starry Night is about. We had some great contestants, and we had a great crowd, and we've raised quite a bit of money, but we still need your help.
How can people volunteer?
What they do is they go to call Nathan Adelson Hospice. It's on 160, and then what you do is you have to take a class, and you take it for a couple of weeks, and then they certify you to go in the home and to help people. A lot of people that have people that are, of course, terminal are by themselves. So these people come in and help them read and talk to the patient. And so on and so forth, and that gives the caregiver a little bit of a break. So it's just a wonderful thing.
Laughter filled the courtyard of the Sanders Family Winery last Saturday night. Comedians had the crowd in stitches, all for a good cause.
We're having a great time. There's some really funny people here. I can't tell you their names. I'm sorry. They'll be on our website if you want to hire them for your events. They're incredible. We're at Jack Sanders, who I truly love, the family. They're incredible letting us be here and have this event every year. This is our second annual.
You guys have kind of made this your home for a lot of events, huh?
I would like to hope so. Yes. They let us use it for our business meetings, like when we have our divisional council meeting. Kiwanis clubs from Las Vegas and Laughlin come out. And they're just really great for the community.
It seems like a nice venue, especially for the weather that we have here in Pahrump.
It's beautiful right now, especially everybody's outside. It's not too cold. It's not windy. It's not raining. Thank you.
So Kiwanis, this helps benefit what?
It's going to go to our foundation account, but it really is dog-eared for our scholarship fund. We use this money to go to our scholarships.
And this is really important because the scholarships help who?
The children who are graduating high school in Pahrump Valley that are enrolled in college. If they could give us their enrollment forms, then we're giving, I hope, for $1 $1,000 scholarships this year.
Wonderful. And how can people get involved in Kiwanis or donations like the scholarship fund?
If you want to make a donation, you can go to our website. It's kcpv.org, and we have a donation button up there if you want to help us. If you want to join or if you want to get involved and just come meet us, we meet at the Pahrump Station Clubhouse. It's on Poster Road in the RV park behind Woofie's, next to the pool.
What days are that?
Thursday evenings at 6:30 p.m.
A juried art show was held at Bob Baker's Wild West Extravaganza inside the Saddle West.
Last year, we tried a first annual juried Western art show, which means that the people that hang here pay for the privilege of hanging here, but also we offer cash money prizes.
Wow. We're standing in front of the Best in Show. I know you can't see it, but what's the criteria that we judge the paintings on?
We have professional judges come out and do it. It is not done by people's choice. This is done by professional artists who have experience in judging shows. It becomes a little difficult because, like on this one, we have an exceptionally large amount of good Western art.
How many artists do you guys think that we have here displayed today?
About 54, 55.
That's pieces of work.
And that's the known.
Yeah, that's right. Maybe 20 artists full.
20 different artists. So how do people get involved in this and, to display their art?
I have visited many art organizations in Las Vegas. Of course, everyone here knows me, and they do not escape when I get interested in stuff. But
You guys can vouch for that.
Yes, we can. Absolutely.
She's my teacher.
and I've traveled to Ely talking about us here in Pahrump. I've talked in California. I've talked in Oregon. I've gone to Utah and talked. And this was Bob Baker's dream to have this art show. Last year we made it happen. This year Sharon made it happen.
So Sharon, tell me, how much work is this to get this going?
This is an awful lot of work.
But awful lot of joy too as well, right?
Actually, it takes all year to put the things together that we have. And, we were almost wiped out. And we're talking about the whole Bob Baker's Wild West Extravaganza this year because of the weather. And we managed to salvage most everything. We had some people not show, but most of our painters did, although they didn't come over the hill from Las Vegas.
You yourself are an artist here, Cheryl, and Doris is your teacher. Did you enter some artwork?
Pardon?
Did you enter some artwork?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
So people can come in here and see the artwork, but at other times displayed with the Pahrump Arts Council?
Yes, I do. The Pahrump Arts Council shows at the courthouse. They show at the library. They show at the RV park near the winery. And we now have a new Pahrump Art Gallery next to the library.
Well, that does it for this edition of News 46's Week in Review. We have so many events. We continue to have constant events here in town. It's so much fun. I can't tell you, we're overwhelmed with news and events to announce. And we're going to give you some of the highlights for this weekend. The Fallternative Festival, which we told you about.
Off at 160 Coffee House, actually, both Saturday and Sunday. It's
Right there in the courtyard.
Yeah, it's an all-day event, isn't it?
Yes, bands all day long, and it's an alternative to the Fall Festival, they're saying.
Sounds like it might be fun, actually.
There you go. And Art and Soul, of course, is going to be down there at the Sanders Family Winery there on Kellogg, and that is Saturday all day long, so make sure to get down there and see that. Lots of fun, too, as well.
Yeah, I had a good time with that last year, actually. It was really fun.
It was. One of the events that we want to let you guys know to go to, which isn't so fun, well, it might be, but it's for a good cause here. A military veteran took his own life and left behind 3 young children and a wife. They are having a fundraiser there at the VFW, and it's $7 per plate, and it's there to support the family, so make sure to go down there and give the family some support. That is at 5 p.m. on Saturday night, and That's once again on Homestead.
And then what's up with early voting Sunday?
Well, it's not early voting on Sunday. It's early voting now.
Early
Early voting
voting now.
starts on Saturday. So there you go. Get out there to the polls, unless you're like Doug Brundle, who likes to go on Election Day, which a lot of people like to go on Election Day,
Yeah,
and because it's kind of an event.
Exciting.
Yes, there you go. So early voting starts on Saturday, and of course, get out there and vote, even if it's for a local, if you're, or even if it's for the president. Get out there and put your vote out.
We also have the $10,000 giveaway this weekend too for the
Yep.
Rotary Club.
Yes, and I think that Julie Hargis still had a couple more tickets. If people really run and give her a call, 513-0960, you can get a Rotary ticket. It's a 1 in 300 chance.
Hey, I got mine.
There you go. And so, of course, Inspiration Senior Living is going to have a barbecue. They invite the whole public down there on Sunday. It's in the Meadows Bank Plaza on South Highway 160 from 11:30 to 2:30 on Sunday. Come on down. It's lots of fun, lots of food, finding out about the new facility that's opening.
Sounds like fun.
There you go.
Very fulfilling weekend, actually.
It's going to be really great. And we also want to let people know that if you would like to go to the PBR, which is the Professional Bull Riders Association in Las Vegas, we do have tickets available. All you need to do is call us here at the station at 727-9400, extension 201. Leave a message on the answering machine. We'll call you back and get you some tickets. We have plenty of them. So give us a call once again, 727-9400. Leave your message there at extension 201 with your phone number, and we'll get you some PBR tickets.
Exciting.
And that's for, I believe, the 24th and the 25th, so you have to be ready to go. There you go. Are we ready?
Yeah, that's it.
So let's say goodnight. I'm Deanna O'Donnell.
And I'm Jason Koblenz.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.